executive session at 4:35. We will go back into regular session, joint meeting of the Peel County Commission and the Huron City Commission. First order of business, I would like to talk about our solid waste department. We need to make some changes in our operations at solid waste. So we've discussed this. Do I have a motion from one of my commissioners to make some changes? Commissioner Kluge is the liaison for the solid waste department.
Thanks, Mayor.
Kluge.
I talked to Dale Fortin, our superintendent, today, and he would like us to limit the public's access to the landfill and to the yard waste site until further notice. And to alleviate that, he will also start picking up the green containers this Wednesday. So I would make the motion that we prohibit the public from entering the landfill or the yard waste site until further notice of the commission.
Okay, it's been moved to limit the public from our landfill. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. I'm
Aye.
sorry, we probably need a roll call vote for this. We'll have a roll call vote on this. If you'll call the roll, please.
Smith.
Aye.
Clute.
Aye.
Harrington.
Aye.
Robish.
Aye.
Mayor Albert.
Aye.
Next, I'd like to move to a proposed ordinance we have this evening after much discussion. And we are proposing to have an ordinance that will make some prohibitions on in Huron. And we will hand the ordinance out. All of the commission has taken a look at it. Will be basically the same as what the county is proposing. So do I have a motion on an ordinance concerning the coronavirus and how we operate?
Motion to approve the ordinance 2207.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion?
You want me to read the title?
Yes, let's read the title, please.
Ordinance number 2207, an emergency ordinance to address a public health crisis by implementing certain measures which have been deemed necessary to slow the community spread of coronavirus, COVID-19.
Okay, that's a reading of the ordinance title. We had moved to adopt the ordinance and seconded. Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor will say aye. Opposed, nay. We need a roll call vote.
Smith.
Aye.
Clute.
Aye.
Harrington.
Aye.
Robish.
Aye.
Mayor Albert.
Aye. Next, we have a resolution from the city. I will read the resolution and then we will act on it. It's resolution number 2020-07, an emergency resolution to address a public health crisis by implementing certain measures which have been deemed necessary to slow the community spread of the coronavirus, COVID-19. Whereas cases of COVID-19 have been determined to have a substantial impact in Beadle County, South Dakota, and whereas there are certain measures necessary to stop the spread of COVID-19, and now therefore be it resolved that the city of Huron hereby implements the following requirements. Practice proper hygiene. Practice self-isolation. Practice social distancing. No groups of 10 or more people allowed socially or at a business. Stay at home and contact your medical provider if you believe you have symptoms. Please limit trips to purchase essential items. Please limit the time spent purchasing essential items. Stagger work schedules. All city and county offices are closed to the public. And we will make this effective on the 22nd day of March 2020, if passed. Do I have a motion on the resolution?
Motion to approve?
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded to pass resolution 2020-07. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor will say aye, opposed nay, and we'll have a roll call vote, please.
Smith.
Aye.
Clute.
Aye.
Harrington.
Aye.
Robish.
Aye.
Mayor Albert.
Aye. That is all the business we have to conduct. The Beal County Commission will take over. Commissioner Davis, or Denny Davis.
This is Commissioner
Drake.
Dennis Drake. We too are also going to implement the emergency ordinance that was just talked about with the city. Ours is exactly the same. We wanna go with the same that the city has, so we're all together on one items here. So I'd like to get a motion for this ordinance.
I'll move. We pass this ordinance.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second, any other discussion? Okay, we'll have a roll call for the votes.
Benson.
Here. Yes.
Hanson.
Here, yes.
Ramsel.
Yes.
Commissioner, or Chair Drake.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay. With that being done, we'll go on to the resolution. And our resolution is a little bit of word difference, but otherwise it's the same as the city, and I can read that. An emergency resolution to address a public health crisis by implementing certain measures which have been deemed necessary to slow the community spread of coronavirus, COVID-19. Whereas case of COVID-19 has been determined to have been a substantial increase in Beetle County, South Dakota, and whereas is a certain measure necessary to stop the spread of COVID-19. And now therefore be resolved that the Beetle County Commissioners hereby implement the following requirements. Practice proper hygiene, practice self-isolation, practice social distancing, no groups of 10 or more allowed socially at any business. Stay at home and contact your medical provider if you believe you have symptoms. Please limit trips to purchase essential items. Please limit the time spent purchasing these essential items. Stagger work schedules. All county officers are closed to the public. Do I have a motion on this resolution?
Second.
Benson? Ramsel? Okay, we have a motion second. Any other discussion? A roll call?
Benson.
Yes.
Hanson.
No.
Ramsel.
Yes.
Drake.
Yes. Motion carried.
Okay, is there any other business to come before the commissions?
County has done.
Okay, hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is carried and will be adjourned at 4:45.